Alright, of course we are back with Stardew. It's been a while. Because I know between all the cute wholesome games that have been coming out, the Fields of Mystery demo coming out and everything, which was a ton of fun, and I could see myself binging that and everything, it's finally time for us to return to the farm, to the OG farm. And it's been a good time. Let me see. Anything in my journal? I know one of the last things we did was we helped our raccoon neighbors and got this super cute raccoon hat. We've also been trying to work on getting back to 100% perfection, as we had before 1.6 came out. We also are on the heels of the Winter Star Festival, which has a Gus as our partner or our secret giftee, which I've got tropical curry for. Hey Mike, you're here for the comfort? Well, you came just in time. You arrived just in time. Well, still not full hearts with my daughter yet. It's fine. Oh, and it's also Leah's birthday, if we wish to gift Leah. Yeah, we're just kind of running around, having fun with it. Well, I'm still researching and coming up with new ideas for multi-life on in the future. And of course, I'll let you guys know when that starts and such. Other than that, I've been redecorating here and there. And again, as much as I want to show you guys some of the cool mods that I've got in mind, whether decorative or otherwise, I don't want to spoil anything. I don't want to spoil any of the cool ideas or things or themes that I've found for the multi-life files. And there's been a lot of them. Again, like, at any random time, there's always been at least like 50 bookmarks for Stardew mods on Nexus at a time, and like dozens of them on my desktop or in the mod file and everything else. Also snacking on some dried roasted almonds, or edamame, excuse me. Since we just wrapped up the Paper Mario randomizer, and I felt like a snack. What'd you get, Minstrel? Also, y'all check this out. 4 giant powder melons! It's so good! I don't know, I guess the odds increased or something happened where it's like, we're just getting giant powder melons, and supposedly they'll stay as long as I leave them be, so we might do that and see if we can, like, farm getting other giant produce in the seasons to come. We will see. Yeah, still winter, so everything is still in the barn. Dang it, I can't see your clip. Giant duck. Oh. Nice. Very nice, Minstrel. I mean, we gotta have the baby. We gotta have the baby duck sit on the stream. And just when we were transitioning over, or swapped over to our other layout, just kind of hecked up, so we had to add it back, and it's a giant GIF, so, you know. Ishi made me a giant baby. Yep. Had to have the good size. Okay. Oh, there's still a number of things we haven't made. Gosh. So much stuff. Here it's the classic book, Jack be nimble, Jack be thick. Which at least we have learned that reading the books does give you extra mastery experience, so. Yeah. Do. I wonder if the raccoons are gonna ask for anything else, you know? Okay, I probably need to rearrange some of my stuff. just so I have an idea of what I need in order to craft some things. Oh, we need so much moss! We need so much moss. I don't know if we're gonna be able to legitimately, like, wait for the moss. I mean, unless, like, a lot of our moss trees yield a lot come spring, because I know we're not getting a lot of moss in wintertime. My gosh. We also need a ton of fiber. That's a thing. Thank goodness they added number crafted to the UI. Hallelujah. That is so helpful rather than having to guess what we have and haven't crafted, since it counts towards progress. Also, hopefully my crunching of the dry almonds isn't picking up on the mic or isn't obnoxious. Oh, we need bait. Okay. I think I can do that. I should be able to. Uh-oh. I think it is picking up on the mic. I apologize. I'll sit back. Whoops. Okay, so we need to make deluxe bait. We also need to craft the Statue of Blessings. Oh, and a treasure toad, which needs 10 moss. Good gosh. Spring can't come fast enough. Yeah, it's like moss is like the one thing I'm lacking because I didn't have that super special secret event that happened in the summertime. That was supposed to like give you like a ton of moss. You know? Oh, and a mushroom log, which of course, more moss. It's like everything needs moss. My goodness. Oh, not only that, but also the mastery recipes. I think I still need one more level of mastery to get my final unlock and the recipes, so that's gonna be a thing. We'll still be going at it with this file for a little bit, I feel. Stuff away. You. Plus we've also got a ton of stuff to crack open, so... We... Oh. Deluxe bait. I have a regular... Yes, I do. Good. Good, 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 good. Gimme. Okay. Deluxe bait. Bingo. There. And essentially we'll just have to wait. We'll just have to wait for spring. And just hope we get a good bit of moss. We'll see. And... There we go. What happened? Oh, Mike had food? Let me look. Y'all know as much as we like animals, we also like food. As we do in this channel. Healthy meals for one. It yields leftover and then can be used in different dishes. Ooh. Wow, I got 4 dishes here. Looks like a... I'm assuming it's like a rice bowl. It's like brown rice and beans, salsa, vegetables. Nice. Ooh. Asparagus. Maybe potatoes and tomatoes. Maybe with some grilled or steamed meat or fish. Really nice. Looks like breakfast with some poached eggs and some vegetables and stuff. Okay. And then, ooh, shrimp, green beans, tomatoes, and chickpeas. Very nice, very nice. Well, I'm glad they turned out delicious. Like, not only being, like, healthy and delicious, and making it for yourself is such a plus. Like, man. Mm. Mm-hmm. Not used to lower calorie count. I feel satisfied, but my brain is like, where's more food? Yeah. Mm-hmm. But yeah, props on you, Mike, for learning and getting better at cooking your own food. Like, that's such a thing. Like, not only nutrition, but budget-wise, too. Like, it's so satisfying. It's like, you guys like to hear about all the food I cook, so that's super cool. At some point, I might end up just, like, snoozing through the rest of the days of winter, so we can get to spring and hopefully have the moss start popping up everywhere. Goodness knows we need it. We need it for all the recipes we're gonna have. In fact, grow up a couple more moss trees. Am I going to need to eat twice this stream? I mean, we technically do go close to lunch and dinner, depending on where you are. Or breakfast and lunch. Or dinner and breakfast, maybe. It depends, minstrel. I've got to think about dinner myself at some point. We're probably just gonna do tacos. Just because tacos are simple and delicious. Anything else? No. These words mean little to me. Oh, because you do the small meals. Which also works. I remember hearing about that. Like, hearing like how beneficial small meals are. So yeah, just whatever works for you guys is absolutely what you should do. No doubt, no shame. Alright. I think... Wait, I need to check, because what we need... Didn't we need wood for that one thing? No, stone, fiber, sap, moss. So the big things are we're gonna need fiber and we're gonna need moss, which again, once spring comes, we should hopefully have quite a bit of both, hopefully. And then I also need to go to, I need to go to the island and double check what we need. Like, what's being counted. What's in the gold box? Ooh, we got a book. Book of Stars. I don't know if I've found that one yet. Out of golden mystery boxes is more mystery boxes! Cheese, cauliflower. Coffee. Mixed seeds. Seed grow. Nice. And artichoke seeds. Okay, okay. And 5 iridium. Ooh, read this to gain some experience in all skills. Okay, so it's just an overall increase. Like if my if my traits were not all maxed out, then that would probably help. Probably have popcorn later to sate the hunger. Popcorn is so good. Popcorn is like my go-to of like filling tasty snacks and stuff. Like I love popcorn. I've loved it ever since I was a kid. Again, these dry roasted edamame are growing on me. If I find any more on clearance, I might have to go scoop them up. So. But yeah, popcorn is definitely like my big snack of choice. I've loved it since I was a kid. Would cook it for myself when I was in the dorms, in my apartment. I still do. And I cook it in the pan. I'll buy like bulk popcorn kernels and cook it in a little bit of oil over the stovetop. Then make sure it's all popped, dump it in a bowl, and top it with a little bit of Lowry seasoned salt. I don't know what it is. I don't know how my parents figured out that combination, but that was what I was raised to do with my popcorn. Was I sprinkle Lowry seasoned salt over it, and I've loved it that way ever since. So. Go down to floor 100, because this is like the only floor that has like any grass growing right now. See if we can get lucky cutting some fiber. Because we need to farm fiber badly. Oh, badly. Like to crunch on unpopped kernels? Oh no. Oh, EK, I know that temptation, but at the same time, it's not great for the teeth. Trust me, I know. I know that temptation. What's up, nerd? You've only had kettle corn once, but it's also amazing if anyone wants dessert popcorn. Ooh, minstrel. It's not so much dessert, but I know when Spirit and I went on our 10th anniversary trip to, gosh, what was this called? Callaway. Callaway Gardens for December, and they had this adorable, like, little Christmas village while the, and I forgot what it was called, but it's like this big lights display that they do, like big drivable huge lights display that was amazing. But they had this little Christmas village, and they had someone making kettle corn, and it was in like big giant bags, and it was like the most perfect combination of both salty and sweet. Like literally all they used was like salt and sugar, because it didn't taste like caramelly, it didn't taste like weird or anything, but it's like it was like the perfect mix of sweet and salty, and I was like, oh my gosh. And Spirit and I were like, oh, we want to get more, but we were only like miles away the next day because we were driving to Atlanta for the other half of our anniversary. Like, oh man. So yeah, I understand with kettle corn and everything, like holy heck. I found like a small substitute in Kroger, because they had like their own brand of popcorn or whatever, and they did a kettle corn, and it was almost really close. It wasn't near as good because of the type of popcorn and the flavoring and everything that they use, but it was pretty dang close enough to like say, you know, scratch that itch, that flavor and everything. It's addictive, which is probably only why I've only had it once, right? Yeah, I feel that. Chewing popcorn is not good on the teeth, but then neither is chewing on ice cubes, and I do that too. Oops. Okay, I understand that's popular too. Because I know a lot of people down here like love what's called the Sonic ice, like the pellet ice. Oh my gosh. Like people will just get like cups of that to like chew on it. So I understand. I understand. Oh, I got a flannel shirt. Ooh. Well, it doesn't look like much, but it is dyeable. I might have to look into that, because I think that was one of the shirts I was actually going to look into doing for Spirit's character in a multi-life in the future. That was actually a really lucky find. Nice. Dairy Queen does pellet ice too. I didn't know that. It's been so long since I've actually been to Dairy Queen. 'Cause I've never really been a fan of either like their food or their blizzards. I have had one or two before. Like I remember Spirit and I going for around the 4th of July because they had this amazing like little cup of like some special blizzard where it was like vanilla cherry ice cream or something or other, and then they stick one of their star pops, like it's like a popsicle shaped like a star with 3 layers of like the bomb pops, where it's like cherry, lime, and berry. Very cute looking, but like stuck that in the ice cream cup. Oh man, that was good. That was very satisfying, especially considering how freaking hot it was that day. Like we were boiling that day. No joke. Yeah, other than that, I don't really go to Dairy Queen. Especially considering, like, my favorite ice cream place is now, like, a local place that has a really, really, really good cookies and cream. They also do a Biscoff flavor, too, and oh my gosh. Super good. Many people would take a piece of ice just to melt their mouth in the weather. Yeah. Yeah. If Kirby made a pop star ice cream dish, yeah. Except it was very, like, patriotic and such. It was very, like, patriotic. Mm. It was very cute, though. Very cute, very tasty. There's the ladder. Well, you know where else I could probably get grass? The island. Don't go to DQ often. Ice cream place has good ice cream? Yes. There's a friend of mine that loved to do like ice cream dates at it, and oh my gosh, it's so good. It's so freaking good. These away. Here. Folks usually go to local Culver's for ice cream, you like their blueberry malts. I've heard so much about Culver's, but I haven't been there. Mainly because the one that's like closest to us is like 40 minutes away. It's like I keep hearing about Culver's, but I've just never been there. To the island. Let's go check our progress. See how our plants are doing. Good. See if there's any grass around too. Hey, Mr. Key. How we doing? Okay. Produce and forage shipped. Okay. Crafting recipes, of course. So it's gonna be produce and forage is what our big deal is. As well as getting everything we need to craft all our recipes. 99%. Alright. Had a lemon malt for a daily special. Ooh. I like lemon anything. Almost lemon anything, I'm down. Especially like lemon custard. Like one of my favorite things, and I was actually reminded of it from my childhood. Did anyone remember jumble cookies? Like the big, like kind of round, soft lemon cookies in like a green and white package? Oh my gosh. I loved those as a kid. And I'm sad that they stopped making them, but I was reminded of them from like some nostalgia post on social media at some point in the past. Oh man. Cold is just so like a small step up from fast food, more like regular food plus ice cream. Not your favorite, but it's consistent and good enough. Okay. I get you. Yeah, just it's not close enough, so it's not close enough for us to like consider like making a trip out of the way. So I always hear people talking about Culver's for like burgers or ice cream and stuff like that. So I'll get you. Yeah. Mm. Okay. Yeah. Again, I suspect some of these are going to be the ones once I get my final mastery level too. We'll see. We're getting there. We're 99%. What we need. What we need is just a ton of moss and a ton of grass. Oh, or carrot seeds. You know? That grows grass that's for your babies. Man, the only other thing is I want to craft a whole bunch of like bluegrass. But it's like if I'm already having to dedicate like so much fiber to the statue, like my gosh. I'm not gonna be able to have a whole field full of bluegrass for all the babies. Oh, it's Leo! Wait, what are you doing down here? Oh. I wonder what Leo's doing down here if he's supposed to have his house back in a Pelican Town. Hmm. Either way, there's Leo and his adorable penguin Kigurumi, so. Hmm. Again, thank you, cute seasonal outfits. Hmm. Sounds like you need fields and forests, yeah. Malt was lemon with a lemon puree swirl and had lemon cookie pieces. Oh gosh. Oh baby. Again, lemon is my jam. Like almost anything lemon is super good. Like I'm not a fan of pie stuff, but I do like some lemon meringue. Lemon meringue is super good. Mm. Hey, you! I mean, if I really wanted to, I could just buy something from this guy, because I've got the money. I've totally got the money. So we might do that, depending. Depending on how the spring looks. You know? Let's head back. My dad would agree about lemon desserts. He loves lemon bars. Ooh. Mm-mm. Eat all your fish with tons of lemon juice and broccoli too. Ooh. Lemon is good on broccoli. I will agree. I don't typically eat steamed broccoli with lemon or anything, but can I interest you guys in when you roast broccoli that you drizzle a little balsamic vinegar over it? Oh gosh. That's a flavor trip. That is super good. So much moss. This stream is a flavor trip. Yup. Yup, yup, yup. As we do. So much mayonnaise. Where's Kelly and Ishii? I've got mayo. No, do not drink it. Do not drink the mayonnaise. Ooh. We are not doing mayo percent right now. Actually incubate another duck. There we go. You're thinking the same thing? Yup. There we go. Kelly, Bullseye's got mayo! I know. I know that Kelly and Ishii would appreciate any time that they're associated with, like, eggs or mayo, like, thinking of them, you know? Get these out, because I know they're gonna grow into trees come spring. Alright, 1 a.m., I know. You go to bed. Don't worry about the coffee. Oh. Alright, good night. During the night, Millie gave birth to a baby goat! Yo! So we got another baby goat. Very nice. Alright. Note the goat. Yeah, I've kind of tried to keep them in the same naming family, or somehow it was like Billy, Millie. I forgot what the other one was called. Tilly. There. Named your goat Grassy? I mean... I think this is the Feast of the Winter Star. No? Oh, it's the 25th. It's the 25th is the feast. Okay. Better than vanilla, I mean. Ooh. Harvey's gonna listen to jazz music. Very nice. And he looks so freaking dapper, and I love it. Aww. Caroline sent us some stuff. Right, we got Gus. We got Gus on lock. I wonder if there's a chance we would get, like, a 5th giant powder melon, you know? It's like, we do still have some 3x3 rows of powder melons where another one could pop up, so... It's possible. Yeah, Milli Vanilli. Yeah. Oh, I should go see the raccoon family and see if they need anything. Oop, more seeds. Nice. Ooh, you know, something I could do? If I really wanted to try growing bluegrass, although this would be too far out of the way for all the babies to come get it. But it would be an idea to like grow a patch like way out of the way of all the goats and of all the animals and stuff. Granted, they might be smart enough just go like right for it. They're like, hey, I know there's bluegrass. There's bluegrass. I'm gonna go eat it. Alright. Hello! Now we can grow the family bigger. Very nice. Well, they've at least got one kid. I do have a relative that goes by Jilly. Oh, and a tiny square fence around the bluegrass. Oh, that's true. That could be a way to keep them out of it. Ooh, more seed spots. A lot of them. Yes. Again, shoutouts to the slime ring. My gosh. Oh, gee, that's a lot of stuff. What else do we want to do? It's like, right now we're kind of at the point in winter where we're just waiting for it to be spring again. We've got everything else in order. Yeah, is there nothing else we can really do around here since nothing yields moss or fiber, fortunately. Herbs! I wonder how many days it takes for the raccoon family to grow. Or I guess if they're gonna grow again. I assume they are. Those away. I guess let me go ahead and get the rest of these mossy seeds out. Because again, come spring, I'm gonna need to start like full on harvesting moss like everywhere. Since we're gonna need like so much of it. And I've also got to remember not to dig up all the seeds I'm burying too. What else haven't I shipped? Oh, right, the raisins! Because I need grapes. keep forgetting about those. These yield blackberries. These won't yield grapes, so I wouldn't get grapes until summer. Kinda stinks. But I could take out some of these strawberries and get some grape seeds. That might be what I'll do. I'll grow some grapes in order to start doing it for the raisins. Oh, your relative that was Jilla was, or Jilly was Jillian. Oh. I knew a couple people like that. Funny enough, they both had the same name. I think their first name was Virginia, but one of my friends from college was Jenny, and then someone else I know is Jenna. Like, supposed to sound like Jenna, but it's Jenna, because I think her real name is Virginia. So I get that. Grapes, grapes. Here we go. Let me actually pull this up. The Stardew. Shipped items. Oh, the smoked fish. That's what it was. So it's raisins, dried mushrooms, and smoked fish, I believe. Yeah, raisins and any dried mushrooms. Okay. I need to smoke some fish, which I should have or I can get. Zip zap home. We are not smoking the rare fish. We are not smoking the rare fish. So maybe I have a fish inside. Did I smoke a crab? Would smoked crab work? Oh, we got chub. See if this works. Oh, requires a coal. Whoops. Oh, not that. Oop. Alright. That'll be our smoked fish. Want some quick grow as well. I'll go grab that deluxe grow we got from the box. Well, it's been a long time since I've had to think about flattening a plant. But this is for good purpose. Oh, our coffee bushes, so... There we go. With an axe. Of course. I've already got so many strawberries, and I only have so much that can be turned into jelly at one time, so... Alright. Now we just gotta wait for our grapes to grow. We'll have grapes. I need to see if we have mushrooms to dry. If not, I think there were a ton of them in the one cave with Fizz over there. Again, I'm trying to do things as legitimately as possible before I have to think about resorting to money. So, Zale is our smoked fish. You are? I'll go check the mushroom cave where Fizz was. Who needs money? I know. I mean, it's like that's essentially like the other half of the game. Wow, that's a lot of ginger. That's the other half of the game is like either you do it legitimately or you just make a lot of money and do the game that way, which is why there's the Joja route. Which I recommend maybe doing it once to see it and get the achievements for it, but buh. Joja's scummy, to say the least. Yep. It had to give me a Silver Star Chanterelle. Son of a biscuit. I've got a lot of the, what is it, the crimson mushrooms or whatever they're called? I wonder if those could work. The ginger sure is surprisingly mobile. Yeah. I think it's just supposed to be like a hint like, hey, this is something you can do instead of just some regular plant or whatever. Yeah, let's... The magma caps, that's what they're called. Let's try dehydrating those, I suppose. To be honest, Pierre isn't much better. Yeah. Yeah. Pierre is as Pierre does. Oh, we're so close to being 5 hearts with Mochi! Which again, I didn't think about naming, I just thought about a good name for a white cat, so... You know. Perfect. Perfect. Stick to your ginger beer? Yes. Yo, ginger beer, ginger ale are really good. Ginger is also very good for you. To consume. Like, it's very good for you. That's why you hear about, like, ginger teas or ginger in, like, all of your dishes and things like that. Because it's good for you. I forget exactly what all ginger has in it, but it's supposed to be, like, fantastic for you. Which I really need to incorporate more into my diet, which is a good thing considering there's so much of it in, like, Asian cooking and stuff. All that noise. You tried to do the wheel of mochi at the same time, you're just faster. Oh, great minds. I love it. But that way. They want more. Mochi, are you pouncing on the powder melons? Are you having fun? Alright, so. Got our fish. We've got mushrooms. Okay, smoked fish. Mushrooms. And then raisins once I get enough grapes. And then it's raising our mastery. We can get the final recipes. And getting enough moss. Single shared brain cells. I need to get past the brain cell. Or I need to give somebody I can trust ability to add emotes off of a 7TV. Yeah, I need to get past the brain cell. Whoop totem. Yeah, you know, just sometimes everybody has the same thought living in their brain rent-free. Hi. You are so cute in your jacket and your little cap. Your little knit cap. Old bar. I mean, I'm already best friends with your sister, so... Technically. The boy, yup. Someday soon. Holy guacamole, that's a lot of stuff. Well, time to get our mastery up. It's 20,294 right now. Get to work. Is main character wearing sleigh bells? Oh, no, minstrel. It's the Cinder Clown shoes. That because it says they belonged to a famed dwarvish jester, and it has like that little... This is how they've always looked, but that was something that Concerned Ape added with 1.6 is... They jingle. So that's what you're hearing. Is that little addition to those shoes in particular. So I guess yes and no. So yeah, you weren't hearing things. I believe the expression is with bells on, correct. And a lot of carrot seeds. I got a diamond. Nice. You hear all sorts of things, I bet. I bet you do with your trained, protected ears. You try to save IRL discussion to real sounds. Oh. That's also a mood, minstrel. That's also a mood. Oops, starting to get full up. I forget what it's called, but I know I have conversations with myself. Or commentary with myself. I mean, heck, that's like what helps make a good streamer is the ability to be able to commentate and talk to yourself about what's going on around you. Of course we need to... We talk to ourselves. We need expert advice. Oh. I don't know. Sometimes I don't feel so much like an expert, so I understand. Ooh, it's getting late. We finish this in time? There's gonna be so much stuff just chilling on the ground. I mean, it's not gonna go anywhere. So. Alright, we did it. Get home. Get in bed, get in bed. Don't eat the curry. You're an expert in it, though. I mean, Santa! It's Santa! Cute. I save most discussions when you're driving your car alone on the highway. Hey, that works. That works. Alright, put that away. There we go. Yeah, we're all Christmassy! Sort of. You have to go into the clinic. It's Christmas or Winter Star, honey. You silly goose. Mine is still not ready. There's going to be so much of it from all the gold stars peeking out on these kegs, but my gosh. It is taking a number of days. Hey, mushrooms are ready. Good. Oh. Inventory is very full. Oop. Oop. Even more rocks. So many rocks. Carrots. Do. All that stuff. Alright, dried magma caps. Oh wow. That's actually a lot of like stats and money, so talking about more composer sounds. Sure Scherzo's thought about that a lot, but trying to imagine new sounds could be quite a mind trip. Hey. That is perfectly fine and valid. You know? Like the mind is an interesting place. Like both for good and for not so good. I.e., you know, negative self-talk. And anxiety and all that fun stuff. But the mind has a lot of potential, so I don't doubt that there's a lot of interesting things or conversations or thoughts that one could have. And it's all perfectly valid. I mean, we are meant to weigh our thoughts, so you know, it's a matter of what you do with them. Got the curry for Gus. Yeah. Happens at 9 o'clock. I forgot how... I know I said how high my mastery level was, but I forgot how much it was to compare to how much I got from mining last night. Got it. But thoughts don't weigh anything, I mean. I don't think I can do much with your current thought of do flies sing like humans do. Oh. True. Alright, but yeah, it is time for us to run ads, but real quick. Ooh. I'll take that. Any other cute stuff? Aw, holly wallpaper. Very cute. Oh, we gotta look at everybody because everybody's gonna have winter outfits on. It's gonna be so cute. Alright, but real quick, ads are coming and I don't want you guys to miss anything because we do try to play 3 minutes of ads per hour to turn off pre-rolls. Well, these will probably be the last set of pre-rolls we'll play, and then we will walk around, we'll look at everybody's adorable Winter Star outfits, and then we'll get on with it. But yeah, this is time to stand up, stretch, go to the bathroom, snacks and beverages. You know the drill. I'm going to do the same. And thankfully, since time does not move here, we can just kind of chill out here and just kind of take in all the cute decorations and everything, and then talk to everybody in their cute winter outfits. But alright, I'll let ads go, and I'll be right back. Alright. Ads are done, so thank you all for your patience. Alright. We still talking about what the inside of our brain sounds like? Oh, whoops. Not the controller. Dingus. I do not know how to control Stardew Valley with a controller, and I'm not going to learn right now. Alright, oh man, I love the holidays because they have all these cute outfits! Which is, I think it's seasonal cute outfits is what it gives, like, everybody, like, cute outfits depending on the season and indoors and outdoors and stuff, but yee! Oh, she's so pretty! I love her little beret and her choker and her pearls. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at Emily! She has little ribbons and poinsettias and lace and everything. Oh. Oh. He is wearing like a little festive shawl, it looks like. Cute. Ooh. A black shirt with like a black, man, I forget what these are called. I know like the little things that Edgeworth wears that we've talked about before. Yeah, super cute. Oh, Marlon looks nice. Clint's all just outdoors. And so is Pam. Oh, an interesting book. Oh, look at Penny. Her hair's like all done up and the little beret and all that stuff and the cute dress. Love it. Oh, Marnie looks cute. Lewis looks dapper. You know what Marnie would like under the tree, Lewis? A ring. Dadgummit. I still love Jazz in her little winter outfits. A cravat? I think that's the word. I think that's the word. Oh, look at Shane and his little holiday print button up. Cute. Very cute. Then we got Leo and his Kigurumi. Linus staying all warm and snug in his outdoor. Oh! Harvey's wearing a cute holiday sweater! Harvey's still the best husbando. I don't care what you tell me, what else I see in this game. Harvey is still the best husbando. Make a girl's heart melt all over again with those lines. I like it. Oh, and I like Caroline in her outdoor outfit. Oh, Abigail's wearing like little, kind of like Lolita stuff. Where it's like the little mini top hat and her hair and her accessories and her dress and I love clothing. I love cute clothes. Okay. Basha looks kind of nice. Really neat. Oh, Evelyn has a little rosette. And it's like Lewis because of how he leads Marnie on. Yes! Freaking Lewis. Alex has a sweater. Really cute. Demetrius is Demetrius. Oh. Oh, that face. Got her a new power saw this year. Like, I get the logic behind it. It's like, oh, it's gonna wear down with wear and tear, but it's like, I don't know. You might have messed up, Demetrius. Oh, Mara looks cute. I like the blue and silver. Very nice. There's the kids. Very cute. Oh. I mean, I have an idea who would gift someone a Joja basket, but whatever. Alright. Hey, Gus! Got you a gift. There you go. Who's my secret friend? Oh, it's Haley! Aww. Genji looks so pretty in her outfit. Oh, she gave us a pink cake. Cute. Since that is one of Haley's favorite things. Thank you. Linus, was yours last event? Yeah. It's always so cute to get, like, different friends and stuff, and how they give you different things, of course. Like, it makes sense, since everybody has different tastes. Or anything else? I'm trying to tell if there's a hair, a stray strand of hair, or if it was a bug on the back of my shoulder. I'm assuming it was a hair. I'm still not sure why he's selling a triple shot espresso, a bread, one bread, or a clam. Like, is that just in case you, like, didn't bring a gift or something? I'm assuming. It still seems kind of awkward, though. Yeah, most of the time it's a hair. Most of the time it's a stray hair, because of course when you've got all this to deal with, it's gonna happen. There have been a time or two where it's either been like a mosquito or... I think one time it was like a saw palmetto bug. Like a beetle or something that was like crawling up my leg. Like, how'd you get there? Or just a random ant or whatever. All of that noise. Alright, we'll save the pink cake. Because the pink cake is actually pretty darn good for recovery. Where have I been keeping? There it is. Boop. And... oh, how cute is that? Hold on. There we go. That's a cute banner. Very sweet. I like all the seasonal banners they've got for stuff. Super cute. Oh. Animals are sleeping in the kids' room. Kids, what are y'all doing? Santa's already come, so y'all need to go to bed. Anna! Need to go to bed, honey. Alright. Here we go. Okay, so that should about do it. Aside from the raisins for, shipped items. Again, I just gotta wait for the grapes to grow. And then we need to collect a whole lot of moss and other things for the rest of it. Oh, I made us breakfast. Not sure you found the right word for mini top hats. They seem to be a specific kind of fascinator. More ornamental in character and not required to fit the shape of any large hat. Fascinator! Yes, that's it. That's the term. Because I actually have a couple of those. Like you guys have seen me wear some of them on stream. Typically around like Halloween and stuff. But that's what it is. It's like kind of like a little mini thing. So a fascinator would probably make more sense rather than like a little mini hat or whatever. Fascinators are so fun to wear. Because they're just like a little cute little... typically like a headband with some little ornaments or things. Super fun. And now, have a good one, EK. Thank you for hanging out. Yeah, I do appreciate you guys hanging out and enjoying all the Stardew and everything. And the pape. And just in general. Got a pet Mochi. We're getting so close to being 5 hearts with Mochi. Gummit. Oh, there's another mystery box. Alright, grapes are growing. That's good. More coffee and strawberries ready. Oop, this one. Need 3 maple seeds. I can do that. I can fix y'all up. I do recommend looking them up as mini top hats though, as fascinators will bring up a whole other set of headpieces. True. Yeah, mini top hats sounds more correct, as you said, Minstrel. What did they say? 3? I think they said 3. Coffee beans. Row. And strawberries. Yeah, I guess we'll see what these moss trees do once we actually get into spring proper. Maple seeds. There you go. Oh wow, it increased it by 2. Nice odds. 2 spaces for gobies. Oh, oops. Don't ship the mystery boxes. That's raisins, which we need grapes. Then craftables. And mastery level. If I wanted to be really slick, I could, like, buy a whole bunch of books and then, like, binge those in order to get more points for mastery and such. But oh well, we'll try to be as legit as possible. I think the temp outside is only just starting to go down. Oh. I mean, as the day wanes on, the temperatures do drop, thankfully. Considering the placement of the sun. AC's been running without being able to lower to the indoor temp all day. Oh gosh. Yeah, my AC kicked on like an hour or 2 ago. And it's still running, so... It does consider it pretty warm, unfortunately. I feel that. Alright, we'll see if we can beat that real quick. Cave Patrol. Slay 50 sprites, which is on the ice level. Which hopefully should also contribute to our mastery level. Right now, 21, 371. It's set with the smallest swing to turn off and the highest temp you can confirm is tolerable so far. Again, that's kind of how we were talking earlier. It's like, what's the highest I can set it to trigger? So it's not like running all day. Like, what's the highest I can tolerate? And then, like, what's the lowest I want it at night? Because I know you said you like, slightly higher temperatures. Because again, like, technically, I'm alright with 80. As long as there's, like, circulation and stuff. If it's stale and there's, like, no ceiling fan or whatever, ooh. Like, circulation matters when it comes to, temperatures. Okay, there's a couple of dust sprites. I still need more. Yeah. Ladder. Some dust sprites. There's some more. Perfect. Wow. Got a gold mystery box off of one of them. Okay. Diamond. There's just Sprite. I might try, based off of how hot it's supposed to get the rest of this week, I might try increasing the temperature limit on our AC as well. Cause it gonna be hot. Means the AC is gonna want to run like almost all day. Ooh, one of these, huh? Forget if I need to find the ladder, if I just need to, like, get to the end of here. There it is. There's more. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I feel like the narrative has been today. It's like, you wanted this, right? Or I intended you to have this. Just all that. Yeah, give me all the soot sprites. Ooh. You wanted more summer, right? It's like that one meme that I found that has a picture of Sephiroth from Rebirth, where it's like him in the background with the flames of Nibelheim. And it's like, people that say they love summertime, or that they love summer. Summer, basically. Because again, down here in the mid-southern US, that's kind of how it do be, unfortunately. Like, sometimes we'll get some decent days, and sometimes it'll just be freaking hot. Like, temperatures in the 90s and feels like even higher. Yummy. I think I have to go back up. I don't think the soot sprites spawn below level 70 in the ice labyrinth. No. We were close. 30 out of 50. Oh, well, there's the ladder. Shall I give you despair? Or in other memes, despair. Ooh. A lot of soot sprites around here. We hit the jackpot. Give me your buddies. Alright, 11 more. Ooh, here we go. The salesman at the jeans shop, what? Oh, despair. Ha 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 ha. It was more like Sephiroth holding up a pear. Be like, shall I give you despair? You know. Ah, puns. This is why I like puns. Puns and dad jokes, because they're typically very harmless. And more times than not, I've gotten people to laugh more than I have grown at them, so... Oop, I see more. Come here, you. Man, if we could knock it out in one day, that would be pretty fantastic. Oh, there it is. Oh, sounds like Spirit's home. That's good. Man, one of these again. Oh, that works. This should be enough. Wow, 2 dwarf scrolls back to back. That's pretty good. Alright, cool. Did the thing. Alright, we can get out of here. Go to town. Collect my reward. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Then sneak into Lewis's house while he's sleeping. Good evening. Ha! Ooh, we get a hat. A sports cap. Well, that is a cap. But is it a no cap for real, for real? I'll stop. Ooh. That's food. Salmon dinner. Ooh. I've been thinking about some smoked salmon lately. Either smoked salmon or shrimp. Oh, baby. That would be good. Completely normal human social interactions happening right here. Yup. Again, I told you guys, most of my mind and spirit's humor is all puns. So it is what it is. Rocks. Gold. Bench. A bench. Oh, you meant going into Lewis's house at night to claim the prize ticket, yeah. And then rifling through the trash cans. Yeah. It's normal in a farm sim / RPG. If we can get to spring 1, which what I may end up doing is I may just end up going back to bed and sleeping through some of these days. Just so we can get to the next year. And get to spring. Okay, the raccoon hat has been cute. I want to put a different hat back on, but I can't decide if I want the squid hat or the strawberry hat. Because they're both really cute and appropriate for wintertime. I go with the squid hat. Yeah. Those away. Ooh. I think I might go with the knit beanie. That's totally cute. Alright. At some point I should probably figure out my spring outfit as well. Again, I told you guys, I like clothes. For a game like this, perfect. The pleated skirt. Then catch a wreath. Oh. Ah, okay. Smack it off of it. Got it. Cute. Very springy. A little short, but that's okay. Okay. You like clothes? Says the person wearing the TARDIS dress. Yup. Yup, yup, yup. Aww. Again, Harvey is the best husbando. And Clint just gifted us some bombs. Okay. Oh, do not use those. Otherwise Harvey will have a fit right then and there. Any other? No extra powder melons? Okay. Okay. Alright, and waiting on Moss. Word Husband always makes you think of Maxie playing RE4. Talking to the one zombie in the minecart level who never attacks. What? That's a thing he says? Oh man. I can see him saying that though. Alright. Duck is still incubating. Did your other duck grow up? She grew up! Very nice. I pet all the ducks. Once he's killed off the other enemies, you just end up staring at the enemy until the carts go off the cliff. Oh. That is a thing. Alright, anything else? More mystic syrup. Yep. Yeah, I'm kind of half tempted to just crawl back in bed. I think we said if I leave these here, they just stay there. Like they won't rip, I think. But I probably need to pick the rest of them tomorrow. It's a tragic relationship. Yup. I could see that. Wine. Oh gosh, do I have enough hay? That's something else I just thought about is do I have enough hay to feed the animals? I think I do. I think I bought enough for Marnie. Yeah. We're good. We're good. We're good. Have any grapes, do I? No. Not yet. When Marnie was here? Oh. You mean like from the Ghibli film when Marnie was there? Going to bed. That's another Ghibli film I haven't seen yet. Like, I haven't seen all the Ghibli films. So I have seen a synopsis of one, and I don't think I wanna like watch it, which is The Grave of the Fireflies, because whoo, that one is heavy and sad. Holy heck. I remember seeing Cinema Therapy do a synopsis or do an episode on it, and whoo boy. Oh. That's literally the saddest film you've ever seen. Yup. Hey, wine's ready. Cool. Yeah, like, if you want just a TLDR did not watch kind of thing, watch the Cinema Therapy episode on it, because good night. It is sad. I think it'd be like Schindler's List, but no, Grave of the Fireflies, absolutely. Yeah. What other Ghibli films have y'all seen? I've seen like a lot more of the recent ones, but I saw a couple of the older ones thanks to some friends that like owned the older Ghibli movies. Like Whisper of the Heart is probably one of my favorite older ones. Whisper of the Heart, Porco Rosso. Porco Rosso is really good. I like it. What else? Howl's Moving Castle, of course. My favorite. Ponyo. The Secret of Arrietty. I don't think I've seen any of the more modern ones. Like, Up on Poppy Hill. The Wind Rises. The Wind Rises looks really sweet, though. Or, the new one, The Boy and the Heron. Harvest all the melons. And we really did grow a lot in hopes of getting some giant powder melons, and then it paid off, so I'll take it. Wait, what am I doing? There we go. That's easier than having to keep the mouse button clicked down in order to harvest them. Good gosh. That's a lot of powder melons. I want to sell all of them. Hold on to a couple of them for, reasons. We'll sell our Iridium aged ancient fruit wine, which is going to be insane in terms of money. So we got all those. Everything else is happy. Powder melons will or will not be happy. We'll see. Anything else? 'Cause I don't think there's anything that happens on New Year's. I guess aside from going around and talking to everybody. I'm maxed with everybody, so. There are 9 Ghibli films you haven't seen. Oh, which ones are those, Minstrel? That's neat that you've seen, like a good bit of them. You've missed the last 3? Yeah, same. Again, I've seen clips of, from the recent ones, like, Up on Poppy Hill and The Wind Rises. And The Wind Rises, again, looks absolutely precious. And probably should watch at some point if I have the opportunity. Anything else I can do? Man, I don't think there's anything else I can do or collect. Oh. Honey, I'm going to bed. Holy guacamole. Of course, I know, like, that's the, yep. That's the majority of the fruit wine. Again, aging wine takes a long time, but man, does it pay off. So I guess if you calculated what the time it takes for the plants to grow, to harvest the fruit, to have it be turned into wine, and then have it age to each specific ranking of wine, maybe that would all math out for the time and materials spent on it, I suppose. Alright. Still, good money. Woo! Year 7! Happy New Year! Aw, look at you. You're so handsome. Alright. Boop. And now I'm a little spring fairy. A little spring girl. Oh, wait. There was some more. Very nice. Like, as many kegs as I have down there, we should have a lot of, like, aged fruit wine coming up here soon. Yeah. I mean, thanks. Only yesterday, Ocean Waves, My Neighbors the Yamadas, Tales from Earthsea, Up on Poppy Hill, Red Turtle, Earwig and the Witch, and The Boy and the Heron. Oh, the ones you've missed? Man, there's a lot of them. Miscounted one earlier, he wasn't sure. The Cat Returns. Right, I forget about what the plot is of The Cat Returns, but it's supposed to be like kind of like a little spin-off or addendum of what Whisper of the Heart was. 'Cause it had the cat dolls, I believe. Today, your powder melon stayed. Cool. Ooh. We got a lot of, wow. We got a lot of mossy trees, which is kind of nice, and a lot of grass too. Holy heck. Guess that's a good thing for all the aminals. Okay, what do I do with the mossy trees? Do I just like cut them down and they give me like moss? Also, go let all the animals out! Let them out! Be free! Although there might not be enough grass in the immediate area for you guys. Be free! Oh, there's a little bit of grass down there for them. Alright, well... got some of that. I guess we'll see what happens when I cut down one of these. Fiddlehead ferns. What? So what, they don't produce moss? Rip? I was thinking they were gonna produce moss according to the seed description. Rip. I guess I'm gonna have to look for some on my own. Well, there was some. When trees are actually trees, yeah. Yeah! Those away. Also, yes, I forget when I actually took the mod out, but I did return all the animals to looking normal. Again, because I've been experimenting with different mods for multi-life in the future. But the animals are still cute. forget when I actually made those changes, and I know it's been a couple of weeks since we've actually played Stardew. I'd still be confusing one of the cat movies with another. You'd have to check more. You've already checked enough. Yeah. It's fine. Jeez, they are out of the gate making truffles. Did you see the tale of the Princess Kaguya? I don't think so. I don't think I saw a lot of the, like, older, more historical periodical ones. I'm pretty sure. Train is passing through. I don't know, trains are kind of hit and miss. Trains are kind of hit and miss when it comes to all that. I need to go look at his spring seeds because I think there's at least one crop that has a potential of becoming a giant crop every season. If I remember correctly. Ooh. Sure. Here wants an iron bar. I can oblige him. Boop. Alright, hey Pierre! Got you that bar you wanted. Thank you! Wait. I think it's cauliflowers are what can be giant in the spring. Nope. That should do. Oop, Penny. Oh, Leah. Oh. Oh, she's actually wearing a dress. Cute. Because typically Leah kind of looks like she wears, like, outdoor clothes. Like pants and her vests and all that. Well, now I'm gonna have to decide what powder melon I want to stay. I might keep this one since it's so close to an edge. And we'll go from there. Yeah. Alright. Well, as adorable as the other powder melons are, they are taking up a lot of room that could potentially lead to other, giant produce. There we go. Alright. That one is a more mature story than it might appear on the outside. Oh. More about a woman trying to decide whether to settle for living with only a few suitors she doesn't love or let herself be taken away by the gods, all while dealing with her potential feelings for an old friend she's left behind who's already spoken for. Oh, dang. Dang, that would be emotional. Oops. Handled extremely tastefully. That's good. He gets quite emotional by the end, I bet. Oh my goodness. I can't imagine. Yeah, for the most part, Ghibli films I feel are really good in terms of movies and animated movies. Like, I feel it at least changes people's minds about animated movies or animation as a whole. You know, not just being for kids. Okay. I don't think I'll have enough quick grow for everything, but that's okay. We'll just grow them as is. Alright. I wonder if even this is going to be enough for this field. Good gosh. I might have to go back and get more seeds. I forgot how much of this I actually tilled. Pretty close. Let's do these, since these are going to be close together. Yeah. It's definitely not the narrative. If you're looking for a story of women living independently, beholden to various forms of patriarchy, obviously that's not its point, yeah. It's just a reflection on the time and the culture and mythical fairy tales from Japan. I think Kaguya is a fairy tale in Japan, or it might be based off of a true story, but you know, just one of those stories, which kind of like fairy tales here or more common fairy tales that are typically from like all around the world. All that. Oh, little carrots. We are gonna be set for spring. Yeah. Get to watering. As the ads are coming up, we are going to snooze. The snoozy snooze. Oh geez, it's already after 7? I didn't realize. Oopsie piddles. It's like time just gets away from you when you're playing this game. I know there's been a number of you that could probably feel the same way. Just one of those games you can just go down a rabbit hole on. our cauliflower planted and watered. Lovely. Oh. Alright, we're gonna sneak off to Lewis's real quick and claim this other prize ticket we got before we call it a day. I guess the only other thing I could have done is ran around and checked any of the other trees in the area and see if they had moss growing on them by chance. I need so much moss, it's ridiculous. No, smoker. I kind of wonder, or I kind of suspect it's RNG in terms of like what prizes we get when. Maybe. Yeah, we got another smoker. Real quick, I can go up in the alcove up here and check these trees. Then I can just zip that back home. See if they have any moss. Doo-doo. So I guess it matters if there are trees growing or not. Alright. It's late. We've gotten a lot done. At the kitty. It's time for bed. So much wine. So much wine. Never asked, what personally appeals to you so much about Howl's Moving Castle? I mean, yeah, just kind of the story. You know, kind of the story of Sophie. You know, kind of growing out in her own way. And character development and just the relationship between her and Howl. I've always been a little bit of a sucker for a good romance movie or a story. Like, not like a rom-com, but like a good, like, you know, emotional romance story. Alright. We have made good progress. We finally made it into spring. We're growing our next giant. We're growing, hopefully, our next crop for giant crops. We are slowly but surely progressing to 100%. Once we get grapes growing, once we find a ton of moss, and get our mastery up, we will get there. But yeah, and again, Stardew is still always a fun time. I really enjoy it, as I hope you guys do as well. We're going to call it there, so thank you everybody so much for watching, whether you've lurked or chatted. I appreciate all of you guys enjoying all of the Stardew, all of the Paper Rando, all that fun stuff. Enjoyed yourself. I do encourage you to follow so you know what we are doing and when. If you've missed anything or any of our playthroughs, or if you just want to continue to participate in the community we've got going on, you can always check the YouTube or the community Discord through those links there in the chat as well. Now let me see if I can find somewhere to send you guys. I think I have a good idea. Hold. Alright, yeah. Anytime I can send you guys to my good friend Kelly Fish, I'm going to do that, or any of our friend group. Yeah, that is what we're going to do. We're going to go say hello to Kelly Fish. She is playing some more Ironmon and whatnot. Then, of course, you have our raid message. And since she does have Duxit, you can use either one. If you are a sub or not a sub, you can use either. But as we raid, we sit, this stream's a hit. Again, that's become so catchy and I'm really happy with it. So that's going to continue to be our raid message. But yeah, we'll be back on Friday with some more Tunic. We might be heading for endgame in Tunic, considering I've beaten the 3 bosses. We've done the big bad things. Gotten some cool stuff, even though I'm still busted down to like level 1 bump, trying to reclaim all my stuff. But yeah, We will go over there, say hello to Kellyfish. We'll be back on Friday, and I'll see you all then. Yeah, for now, I hope you all will have a lovely day or evening wherever you are in the world, and I hope I'll see you all again soon. Take care, everyone.